Morris Engines. I'm Steve Morris, and this is an engine that we built for a customer of ours in Rhode Island, Denis. This is a 598 cubic inch big block Ford. Has the TFS A460 heads on it. Of course, it has our package of crankshaft, connecting rod, piston, our piston design with ring package. Our camshaft, of course, we design and build all sorts of camshafts for every motor. This has adjustable belt drive, or I'm sorry, this Danny B belt drive system, innovator West dampener. This has a supercharger store gear drive. As you can see, it has our also has a ProCharger. This is a F3 130, and a little bit later we'll also be testing it with putting our bell on it, which is sitting right over there. And this is a Holley EFI system. That's a Siemens Deca 235 injector. This is running on C16, intercooled, and 4-inch piping, and has a low profile billet elbow on this with a 105mm throttle body. This also has we ended up having to make a motor plate. Now, normally you see all of our stuff, I didn't know I needed to make this motor plate till a day ago, so I didn't have time to do the full version of this plate. So we will be taking this motor plate and doing all our lightning and scalloping out, but we had to make this motor plate so we could secure the gear drive for this motor, so it had proper bolting and proper rigidity. Something else that we needed to make for this, and we just started doing, is we also made this new oil pump mount bracket to mount oil pump that we've made a fuel pump drive off the front of the oil pump for. So on a Moroso pump, we now are able to run a fuel pump off the front of the oil pump. So saves on belt and makes things a little bit easier and a little more compact. And we can move this oil pump up or down to wherever we need to go. Right now it's not in that bad a spot. It's pretty decent. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to go out. This is actually for Chris's Mustang. I think it was a 95 Mustang, right? Yep, for Chris's 95 Mustang, and radial tire car. And he does a bunch of street driving with this too. So this will be driven on the street and raced. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out and make some pulls on this and show you some numbers. Alright, and come over here, look at our numbers. Let me back up from the screen a little bit. And come over here. You can see, well, it made a peak horsepower of 2586 at 8200 RPM, 1697 torque at 7700 RPM. Excuse me, 4500 or 1317 torque, 1126, 1366, and 1295. 5500, we're at 1517. 6000, we're at 1745. Let's scroll up here. 6500, we're at 1999. 7,000, we're at 2217. 7500, we're at 2410. And 8200, 2586. It probably, I mean, it just starts rolling over right here, and honestly, with that cubic inch and that blower, we're probably just starting to run out of blower right here at this point. So it would continue to roll over. Plus, we're getting up there in RPM for 598 cubic inch. If we come over here, we'll look at boost. Let's see. Oh, it's already up there. And that is at, well, 8300. Actually made 30 pounds of boost right there. So 8200 made 29.2 pounds of boost. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. 29.2 pounds of boost. At 2587 is what it says on this particular graph. So everything looks real good on this. Super happy. I think Chris is happy.
We're very happy.
There you go. All right, Chris is very happy, and we're gonna wrap this thing up and send it home with him. By the way, we did test with the Pro back-to-back with the ProVolute. Let me see if I can bring that up here for you real quick. And I think it made, now this was just a bell going on there. Let me find my reports here. Actually, let's do it in a graph. Bear with me 1 second while I get this all up. There you go. The green line is without the bell, and the blue line is with the bell. And just a bell upgrade that was at 7,700 RPM. You can see it up here in this right-hand corner. That was the improvement from the two. Went to 2479 from 2396, so just about 100 horsepower improvement there. Upwards of, but it started to, as you can see, as we start utilizing the blower more, like down here at 6,000 RPM where we're spinning the blower slow, it really doesn't matter. And down here at 5,000 RPM, it actually might be, 5 horsepower worse. But we really don't care what goes on down there. But as it gets more, it separates out a little bit farther. We didn't run it as high without the bell. We saw it starting to roll over. So this is a little over 100 horsepower with a bolt-on bell. Anyways, I'm Steve Morris, Steve Morris Engines. Have a great day.